Hi, everybody. Lee Owens here with Soleil, who's got a worldwide charity project that many have not heard about. It's called Support 1000. Oz, what is Support 1000?
Support 1000 is my project that I started a year ago, where I had the goal of collecting 1,000 new and lightly used bras to donate to organizations that serve women.
Now, why did you get involved with the project? What was the motivation that got you involved in something like that?
Well, I just kind of fell into it. What happened about 10 years ago, I had a website where I had about 50 used raggedy bras that friends gave me. And when the website was done, all the bras wound up inside a bag in my closet. So I was dating a teacher at the time, and she said she'd gladly take them and give them to the girls at her school. And I said, you know, they're all raggedy. What are you going to do with those? And so she says, look, bras are expensive. These girls are low income, and a bra is not a priority for a lot of them. And the families are even embarrassed sometimes. They know. So she took them, washed them, gave them to the girls, and when she described the reaction, I was really moved by that.
Now, when you started doing this project, it started with humble beginnings of 50 bras, but then when you decided to take it to that next level, it kind of scared you a little bit. Talk a little bit about that.
It did, because I was thinking about, really expanding my life, playing a bigger game, and thought, okay, 50 raggedy bras, what can I do with 1,000? And that scared the hell out of me. I remember I was driving last November when I had this idea, 1,000. Wow. But I said, okay, let's go for it.
And so then when you did, and you started getting not only raggedy bras, as you say, but you got some brand new ones. And where did they come from? I mean, where did they come from?
They're coming from all over the country. They are coming from lingerie companies who've donated, stores, a lot of individuals for a lot of different reasons, whether it's somebody who bought a really nice bra and it just didn't fit quite right. So that woman is donating a bra. And a person whose wife died, and they've been able to donate the shoes and clothes and everything else, but not the bras. So I've gotten dozens of bras from that. Women who've had mastectomies and don't need the bras anymore. They've come from everywhere.
Now, usually us men have to go through this thing about bras. We're getting something sexy for our girlfriends or wives around Valentine's Day. We don't know a whole lot about that stuff, and you didn't either. And
Right.
You had to learn a little bit about different bras and stuff like that. Talk about that.
I did, yeah. Early on, I went to Target to ask about, what's the difference between these bras with the very different prices, and the straps go different ways. And so I asked a salesperson there, and she was young, and I was asking her, what is the difference here? And she got all giggly and blushing, and this is when I had a personal breakthrough. And this is the core of Support 1000, is when I saw the choice with her getting all giggly, I can make this entertaining for me and difficult for her, or I could get her on my side. And so I explained to her the mission, what I was up to, and she really engaged me and got me some help. And it was a big breakthrough for me personally in dealing with other situations, getting out of my own way, being responsible, because I know that this does look funny.
Now, the one thing, too, is that, it started off just in Chicago, but now this thing has gone not only nationally, but globally?
Yes, globally. Yes, we've sent bras to Mali in Africa already. And recently I got an email to send bras to Kenya.
Now, again, you're used to doing this locally and everything, but then all of a sudden you get a call or email from somebody from Africa. What was your reaction, and what kind of effect did that have on you?
First of all, it was a very passionate email where they were explaining about some things that they're already doing to try to help themselves. They're raising chickens and different things. And so they said that they need bras. And that's when the magnitude of Support 1000 really was clear to me, that they're contacting a guy in Chicago for some bras. That tells me that nobody else is doing this. They can get pants, they can get a lot of other things, but they've got to ask me for some bras. So that had me drop my false modesty, step up into my power. Because, yes, I am at the cause of a lot of good, and I had to get over feeling like I don't want to sound cocky. Well, I'm not cocky. I appreciate the many people that have helped out. But I'm the source of all of this, and I'm stepping into it and sending bras to Kenya.
And the one thing you say is you're doing your little small part, but this is something that anybody can do with any kind of project, right? I mean,
yes.
You want others to get involved like you're getting involved in projects like this and help the world.
Yes, yes. And it's about owning your own power, seeing what is your dream in life? What do you want out of life? How good can you stand life? And what's the blockage? The blockage I found was me. If I would have made fun of that woman at Target rather than getting her on my side, that would be me standing in the way of Support 1000, a complete distraction from doing something good.
Okay, so now we started off with 1,000 bras. Now,
right.
The big question everybody wants to know is, what's the next level? How far do you want to take this thing?
This started out as one person's project to collect 1,000 bras and donate 1,000, and that was completed in April. And then I heard from these shelters and foundations that nobody else is doing this. So I thought, where would they be if I go away? Well, they would be fine, but I figured if I can make a difference, I'm willing to make that difference. And so now we are in the process of getting our 501c3 status. We've done our articles of incorporation. I've raised the application fee for the federal application, and I'm in the process of writing the bylaws and should have the application submitted by the end of this month.
Now, I found this very fascinating. I'm sure a lot of our viewers out there found your project very fascinating. Somebody will get involved and help you out. So how do they get a chance to contact you to help out?
To help out, the phone number is 773-746-5405. The website is www.support1000.blogspot.com, and the email address is support1000bras.gmail.com.
All right, a great project, Oz du Soleil. Great project. Help them out. I'm Lee Owens. Check them out.
Check it out.